All right, so what I'm going to cover today is going to be really how you can leverage the internet in some really simple and easy ways. So the first thing I want to show you guys, I'm over here at Google, and I just want to show you a really basic area that's going to really play into Kent's smart training that we did at the beginning of the month. Let you guys know that we'll have another smart issue or another smart training schedule, training episode, if you will, that'll be coming out towards the end of the month, this month here. But we're going to go ahead and sign up for. We're going to create an account here. We're going to sign up for a Google account, and I'm going to show you a couple things inside YouTube. And that's going to be our training today. So I really want you guys to understand that really a lot of the massive training, a lot of the put it on full throttle, hyper speed, if you will, training. You guys are going to find that inside your smart. So let's just get over here. We're going to put in here Michael Hamburger. We're going to collect a username. Oh, let's go with Michael Hamburger. Oh, what is wrong with my keyboard? There we go. Hang tight. Let's say I'm a guy. All right. I can put in my cell phone, current email. Yeah, we'll fill this out. All right, let's try this again. All right, here we go. So now I've got a Google account set up. One thing that I'm going to recommend with Google is I think everybody should have a Google account. There's a lot of things that you can do with the Google account. Number one is going to be YouTube. Number two is going to be Google Plus, and number three will be Google Local. This is a great way to start capturing some really cool lead gen. It's a way to capture some search engine optimization, and ultimately it comes out to being a way that you guys can really own some landscape out there in the virtual environment. All right, so I'm not going to put in a picture today. Normally I would. All right, so now we're going to go back to YouTube. Once I'm in YouTube, I can go in and I can start setting up a channel. All right, so I can go in here and I go immediately over to my YouTube settings. All right, so I can actually make sure I'm all set from here. I can monetize if I choose. I choose not to. I don't want to have anybody else, advertising on my name. That's just me. All right, so go ahead and look at sharing. If I wanted to, I could connect this to my Facebook, my Twitter, or an Orkut account. Mine are already, if you will, already linked up to my others. But let's just see if I can do this here. Let's give it a shot. And it has me logging into my Twitter. All right, let's just get over here to Twitter. I'll log in first. Once I'm logged in, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and let it do its thing. And we're going to connect. And it's bringing me over here just so you guys can see it's popping on my other screen. All right, so now my YouTube here is connected to my Twitter. And let's see if I can connect it to Facebook. We'll give it a shot. Even though I know I have it already set up with my other Facebook. Okay, so now I'm connected on Facebook. All right, I don't have an Orkut account, but I can decide how I want things to be shared. And you guys, so if I want to add a video to a playlist, I can do that on my connected accounts all the way through. Privacy. If I want my contacts to send me messages and share videos, I choose that. Otherwise, I have found that people connect, they send me stuff all the time. I'm gonna let people find my YouTube channel if they have my email address. Perfect. Use my information with relevant ads. I choose not to. And I don't care if they do that with my data. So that's cool there. And just a little quick here. Do I want to digest? Never. It's just me. All right. And I'm going to hit save here. And then once we're in here, I'm going to just take a couple videos that I may have on my computer and load some stuff up. All right. And so then we're going to go over here to playback. Once I got these just basic things put in here, I like HD. That's just me. And I don't want to have, I don't care to have captions. So I don't want to have captions. Well, I'll leave that one there. All right. And then we're going to go down to monetization. I'm going to choose not to enable monetization of my account because I don't want to have my leads getting other stuff advertised. All right. So setting up the defaults. All right. Defaults. So I'm going to go ahead and put in as a default my my name. My name happens to be misspelled quite a bit. So I'm going to just put in some basics there. Might put in a couple keywords with the company. All right. I don't recommend putting in other things that don't really belong to you. Hence, I wouldn't be, you don't see me putting in Kent's name or Memphis Invest or Brent's name or Jim's name. I don't want that to be, just, if you will, always across the board here. All right. So I may put in a couple of my websites. All right. Things that I want to link back to me. All right, now show edit suggestions. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. So these are just defaults that I have in here. All right, now once I have this in here, what I can literally do is I can go up here to upload. All right, and this is real simple. So let's see. Boom. Okay, I'm ready to do that. And now I'm gonna just simply go find a video on my computer screen. All right. But I may just do something a little bit different today. Let's play around with this for a second and see what we can do. I'm going to put this over here, and let's just cut a video real quick. So hey, this is me live, and I've got two monitors, so I'm going to put this here so you can see me. Hey, my name is Michael Hamburger, and I want to welcome you to my website here. Welcome to my home office. Obviously, you've been taking a look at real estate worldwide, and I'm absolutely thrilled that you made your way here. Listen, I want you to just spend a few minutes here on the website, hunt around, look around. One thing I'm sure you're gonna notice that there's something for everybody here. So spend a few minutes, get to know yourself, get to know me a little bit about the opportunity, and when you've got some questions, give me a call back directly. I'm at 480-515-9890. Again, Michael Hamburger, thanks for joining me here on the website. I look forward to hearing from you. Make it a great day. All right, so let's see how that looks, and then we're going to upload it. Hey, my name is Michael Hamburger, and I want to welcome you to my website here. Welcome to my home office. Obviously, you've been taking a look at real estate worldwide, and I'm absolutely thrilled that you made your way here. Listen, I want you to just spend a few minutes here on the website, hunt around, look around. One thing I'm sure you're gonna notice that there's something for everybody here. So spend a few minutes, get to know yourself, get to know me a little bit about the opportunity, and when you've got some questions, give me a call back directly. I'm at 480-515-9890. Again, Michael Hamburger, thanks for joining me here on the website. I look forward to hearing from you. Make it a great day. All right, so I'm gonna just trim my video here real quick so that I don't have myself turning away from the camera. And I'm gonna hit that, boom. All right. And let's see. And let's save this. We'll export that video. All right, we'll save it right here in my movies area. And we'll call it test. Actually, I'm gonna name it myself. Michael Hamburger, REWW, training test .mov. I save that. All right, I'm gonna go back to my computer real quick, and I'm gonna pull this up out of my movie section. All right, I'm literally gonna, let me just show you guys this real quick. Hang on. So I'm just gonna bring over my movie section, right? Close down there. Here it is, my test. I'm always gonna name it with myself, and I'm gonna just simply upload this right here on my channel, all right? And I wanna show you a few things here. So it's gonna start processing. While it does this, I wanna show you guys how to take every single website you have, every video you have, and how you can start using this with your marketing, all right? So I'm going a little off topic here, but let me show you something. So I took earlier, just as a demonstration, knowing that I was going to do this today, I took our legacy compensation plan and posted it in an article. So I'm going to open this up in a new window. All right. So if I absolutely click on this, you'll see that I've got now deep linked out in the world, and this is just for demonstration purposes. But what I did is I went ahead and took a video and put it right here on this site. So if I was to click on it, you see here comes up Brent, the music. I put a lead capture page. So this now is just a little demonstration page. All right, so let's see how my video is coming. And it's processing absolutely 0%. Awesome. All right, let's see. To prepare videos for streaming. Yeah, I'll look at that later. All right, looks like stuff's coming across. So let's go ahead and just rename this. We'll call it Michael Hamburger demonstrates and let's make sure I spell that right. Well, let's just do this here. And I might want to put some keywords in here. Now, I always like to go back and make sure that I'm just doing this a little backwards here, but I like to make sure that when I do any video I like to put out there, I like to make sure that in the very beginning of that video that I have one of my URLs. So today, let's just go with michaelhamburger.biz. All right. My video is done. I'm going to save this. I'm going to make it unlisted. All right, and then I'm not gonna do any of this fixes right now. All right, let me go look and see what my. All right, so I'll use that. That's my thumbnail, and I'll get to some questions in a second. But let's see. So video location. Let's see. I just put in my zip code. Don't want my house to be located there. Perfect. All right, today. Caption, it's never been on TV. I'm not looking to have responses, ratings, votes, or comments. Not really interested in that. I'm going to allow embedding because I'm going to show you right now how I'm going to actually go and embed this video. Right? So I'm going to hit the share button here. And then right from here, I'm going to hit embed. And I'm going to take this code right here. You guys will follow along with me right here. I'm going to take this code. And now I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to add an article. All right. And I'm going to put my name, Michael Hamburger, demonstrates the, what do we call this? Just show you what I'm doing here. But let me just go ahead and get same title. Boom. There we go. Copied way too much. There we go. All right, so just to show you guys here, and I'm going to put a little joke here. So what I do is I always write the word here, and I'm going to show you why. I'm not an HTML coder. I don't pretend to be. I don't play an HTML coder on TV. All right, but I'm going to just show you why I'm putting this here. All right, so well, let me spell this correctly. So I'm just doing this on the fly here for you guys, but so here's you're gonna see. All right, and I'm gonna write the word here again. And this is what I've done. Okay, so I just typed in a few things. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna put in some keywords. Michael Hamburger demonstrates video marketing, real estate worldwide, REWW, my REWW. All right. I can also pick the domain. Okay, I've shown you guys this article marketing, but the more I play with this article marketing, the more I love it. So I'm going to just put this one today on our wealth blueprint. All right, so now I'm going to go here and hit the source code. Remember, I took and hit the share button here, and I just simply come in here, I copy this code here. I go back to here where I put the word here, I hit the source code, and then I look for the word here. First one, right? And I just simply highlight that, control, copy, and paste. All right. Now I look for the next here button. All right. Now on my computer, I'm going to look up a form code. All right. Now I've got one that I've saved to my computer that I use. So I'm actually going to pull that document up. All right. I'm going to pull up. I've just got it in a tag where I've saved it. And I can show you again where to do it. But let's just see. So the one earlier I did legacy comp plan. This one here will be video marketing demonstration. All right, so I'm going to go right here to this here. I'm going to just copy and paste, basically replace, and I'm going to hit publish. And this is what it looks like now. Let's open it up. And so I can make as many of these little capture pages that get indexed on Google every single day. So this video, you guys saw me cut this video live, and here we go. My name is Michael Hamburger, and I want to welcome you to my website here. Welcome to my home office. Obviously. All right, so as you can see, just on the fly real quick, do you see some value? Maybe you could do a book review. Maybe you were going to review Smart, or you want to talk about your experience at the Inner Circle Mastermind. Some of the great things that you guys can use with this is the fact that you can actually put YouTube, cut a video, do an intro, post it up, paste it up right there, away you go. You can see in less than 10 minutes, I've not only did I cut a video, not only did I post it to YouTube, but now it's actually sitting out on the internet somewhere. And should someone come across it, well, it's also got a lead source, lead gen, built right in. If I was to go over here and hit like, it'd show up on my Facebook wall instantly. All right. So I could go in, I could write anything I want. I could do a review, I could do an interview. When you guys show up here for 12-12-12, I'm going to recommend you bring a video camera. When you hear something on the vibe call you hear in the mornings, you can absolutely put all this stuff up over and over and over again. All right. And this is one of the great things that you have a method, you have a medium to not only have your voice heard, but you also have a medium to really use it for lead gen. All right. So like I said, this is real simple stuff. It's about as technical as you make it. I see some questions in here. Steve Miller said, what video editing software did I use? Steve, I didn't use a video editing software. It's built into this little application on my Mac called Photo Booth. And to be quite honest, until just now, I never saw that trim button. Here's the cool thing. How many of you, if you have an iPhone, all right, if you have an iPhone right now, and you can hear you can hear the words coming out of my mouth, raise your hand. And I want to see this in the chat box. I want some participation. You have an iPhone and you can hear the words coming out of mouth right now. Raise your hand. I want to see this. See, I'm a little bit of an Apple fanboy, I think is what they call it. But so I'm seeing Mark Gleeman, Jim Richards, Anthony. Man, I can't wait to see you. I had that fun shooting that video to you yesterday. Dave Duncan. All right, I'm seeing people say, hey, I'm listening via PC. Nancy has a Droid. I don't have a Droid anymore, and I haven't had a PC since 2004. So I'm kind of an Apple fanatic. But the reason I ask is if you guys saw that little video we shot yesterday, that's 2 videos I just pieced together. First, I just said, hey, Jim, tell everybody what's up. And then I turned it on Brent, then I smacked him in the head right on camera, right? The reason I ask about who has an iPhone is because you've got it built in in your iPhone. Nancy, I'm sure you've got something in your Droid. Steve, I'm positive that you can do it there as well on your PC. But here's the thing: is that you can actually, there's some tools now that are built in. Let's go over here to Video Manager. All right, there's some tools that are built in to the software. All right, and I'm sure I could find it here if you gave me a minute. Edit. I think there's a way that you can actually edit the actual video itself. But here's the thing: there's so many different softwares out there. I use a Mac, so on my Mac I have iMovie. I also have Photo Booth, which you saw me just cut that video right now. Great things that you can do with this. So hey, hopefully that answers your question. And Marie, let's see, how do I trim a video? If you've got a Mac, I can tell you. If you don't, well, I can't help. I'm sorry. Let's see, any other questions here? I'm gonna turn the recorder off because that's all I wanted to show you today. Was just the simplicity of this. And there's nothing more powerful. Let's see. So I see Bill says YouTube will trim also. I know it's there somewhere, Bill. I can't find it. Just doing it on the fly. Thanks for letting me know. I'm trying to see if I could maybe see it. All right. And I bet I've got people that are viewing it already. It's linked up to my Facebook account. I'm kind of scared to see if that actually went over to Facebook. Let's take a look. Let's see. All right. So it's already on my Facebook. All right. And here you go. People are hitting it on my Facebook page, right? So I'm gonna delete this. All right. I'm gonna delete it from my Facebook page, and boom, it's done. I'm gonna turn off the recorder. Actually, I see before I do, Bill says it's in the enhancement section. Bill Neves, thank you for making this an easy day for me. I appreciate it. Hey, there you go. Look, so I could trim.
Hey, my name is Michael Hamburger.
Now I can hit the trim button here, and then I can decide where it goes. So I can do everything I want inside of YouTube. How cool is that? I don't have to have any super software. I don't have to have any super expert skills. I can tell you this. Let me just show you something. So I've got a regular YouTube channel that I use for me personally, obviously, but I want to show you something here. Let me turn this off. I want to get over to my videos, and we're going to sort. Oh, let's see. So on my YouTube channel, I've had 269,000 views, right? And that I started this channel 6 years and a month, 6 years and 2 months ago. But I'll tell you, my top video, let me just show you my top video. Let's see. Okay, I removed that one. Let's see. What did I do? Well, it's not happening today. All right. But I was going to say, this is my highest video of all time. And I can tell you, in that video, it's like 30 seconds long. Well, I don't know what I'm doing here on this part here. So let's see. Let's say, let me just see if I can pull it up this way. Yeah, let me spell my name right. All right, so like this video, it took me, I've got 3,200 views on it. This video here, 2 minutes, 20 seconds, 28,000 views on it. All right, this video here, it's 15 seconds long, 24,000 views on it. Let's see if I can pull this one up. All right.
Yeah. Hey, listen, this lifestyle is just simply a choice. All you gotta do is decide to get started. Just do something.
There's a little annotation. Visit Income Experts for more information. Boom, takes you right back to my page. That's the beautiful thing about these tools. They're evolving faster than people can even realize. So I'm gonna turn the recorder off. If you guys have questions, I'm gonna go ahead and answer them. Thanks for hanging out. For you guys on the video, don't just listen and watch. Take some action. Go.